So the good people over at STEAMIFY sent me this to try out for free to give my honest feedback on. So I'm going to get into all the details right now, show you how it works and all the applications that go with it. So pretty much everything that comes in here is self-explanatory. They have the user manual, very helpful. So I unboxed this and it has all the little additional pieces that you need to steam clean anything from carpet to grout to tile, that kind of thing. So all of these little pieces are very helpful. So I was just going to do some grout, and this is what I was going to do. So essentially just go by the directions, fill this up. It shows you the measurement lines so you don't overfill it. That's one of the most important things. You don't want to overfill it. And you also want to make sure you release the pressure from this before taking the top back off. So as you can see here, it has the little funnel and you just pour the water in. So I actually filled this up with 250 milliliters. It goes up to 280. I didn't want to overdo it. So it's kind of fast forwarded here. But as you can see, take that off. And then essentially when you put the top back on, you screw it back in and you kind of press down on it. You have to press down on it. It's kind of a safety feature. And then this, you can do the different attachments. I use this one. You just put this on and then you tighten it in the direction that the arrow says. Then it says to plug it in and you're supposed to let it heat up for a few minutes. So I let it heat up for about 3 to 4 minutes. And as you can see, this is some grout here that's had some coffee spills on it over time. I wanted to give it something hard to test on. And I know coffee is really tough to get out, especially if grout. And all I used was water. So just remember, I'm not using any kind of soft scrub or any kind of bleach. This is just water. And I was just going to go and do a few squares, but just for time and just to kind of see how it did, I ended up just deciding to just do the one main square that I started going through. So I'm just steaming along here, and I noticed, you probably can't see right here, but a lot of the pieces of discolorment is flying off, and it's taking up the color as far as the coffee. So it really does work very well. It's high pressure and the steam does come out. You got to be careful because it is pretty hot, but it works very effective. So just steaming along here. I'm going to show a little bit close up too so you can kind of see. And once again, I'm only doing over the one main square here. That's what I decided to end up do. You can kind of see right here, some of it's being blasted away. So this is the beforehand, and then I'm just blasting it away. It's kind of sped up a little bit, so it's saving a little time. But as you can kind of see here, it is getting rid of the discolorment and the particles are flying off. And it's really awesome. I didn't know it was going to work this well. If I had more time, I was going to do the rest of it just to show it, but just for time's sake, I thought I would just do one square so you can kind of see. But it's very effective. As you can see, it's already looking better, the grout line. And then once again, this is just water. I didn't put anything in it. It's just steam. So I like that it's economical as far as that goes. You don't have to put anything extra in it. And I just like that it's not a lot of chemicals either. So as you can kind of see, definitely took out the dark colors. Hope this helps.